Good morning to all. Welcome back to another SS class. Today we will learn a new topic. I hope you studied what we have discussed in the last class. Okay? Yes. Now we have started our block 6, right? Yes. We have started our block 6. What is the name of the block? Yes, places that help us. And we have discussed some places that help us. We know that there are different places in our neighborhood. It helps us, they help us in different ways. Okay? The last previous classes we have studied some of the places that help us. Which are they? How many lessons we have studied in the last class? Yes, we have studied 3 lessons from this block. Which are they? Yes, try to say which are they? First one, fire station. How a fire station helps us. Then second one, hospital. Then third lesson, banks. These 3 places, all these places help us in different ways. Today we will learn another place that helps us. Okay? Yes. Before that I will ask some question. Did any of you write a letter to someone in your family? Yes, sometimes we are writing letters to someone in our family, isn't it? Yes. Did you watch how do they felt when they are reading that letter? They are feeling sad? No. When they are reading the letter, they feel happy, isn't it? Yes. Then, would you like to share your experience with anyone? Yes. If you want to share your experience with your parents or your family members or your friends, you can write letters. What is letter? Do you know what is letter? We all know that, we all hear that word, letter. What is a letter? Letter. Letter means way to write message for someone. Message for someone. That is letter. Why do the people write letters? Why do people write letters? There are many reasons for writing the letters. Sometimes we write letters to express our love. Sometimes we write letter to invite anyone for a party or a wedding function. Isn't it? Yes. So, there are many reasons for writing letters. How do we send these letters to from one person to another? Yes, by using post office. Very good. So, today we are going to discuss our next lesson. Our 4th lesson is lesson 4, using post office. Lesson 4, name of our lesson is using post office. Using post office. So, aim of our lesson is to examine the role of post office. Role of post office. Post office. Role of post office. Then our keywords: letter, then post office. Spelling of these keywords you have to learn. Okay, so these are the keywords. Our aim to examine the role of post office. The letters discussed about post office or posting letters. So let us read some letters. Listen to the first letter. Date November 25th, 2002. Dear Agarwal family, please come to the happy occasion of the wedding of our daughter Shivangi on December 8th. Please bring the clothes that we bought together to give her as gifts. Thank you, Shivangi's parents. This is one letter. There are two letters to listen to the letter. Second one. Dear mother, I hope you are well. I have reached my college safely and have started my classes. My teachers are nice and help me with my studies. Ma, I need some money to pay my fees here. Please send it to me as soon as you can. If I do not receive the money by next week, I will have to pay a fine. I miss you. The next lesson. I hope you and your family is doing well. I am waiting to you because your father is very sick. He wants to meet you all. Please take time out and come to visit us for some time. We look forward to seeing you very soon. So these are some letters. So we can understand that these all letters have different matters. Am I right? Yes, there are different matters. What were the letters about? I have read some letters here. What were the letters about? Yes, the first letter is an invitation letter. Wedding invitation. Shivangi's parent invited his friends to his wedding party. The next letter. A son wrote a letter to his mother and asking money for paying his college fee. The third letter, a mother wrote a letter to his son and asking him to come and meet his sick father. Okay, so these all letters have different matters. Then, how important are these letters? How important are these letters? All these letters important, isn't it? Yes, because all these letters are important for the people who receive the letter and the people who send the letter. Okay? What could happen if they didn't get or if they didn't receive these letters? What could happen? Yes, if they didn't get these letters, that in one letter that son would not come and meet his father. The second another letter, a son would not be able to feed pay his fees. Son would not able to pay his fees. Then the first lesson, the first letter. Shivangi's parents invited others. If they didn't get that letter, they would not attend the marriage function. Okay, so these all are important. How do they receive or how do they get these letters? Yes, very good. They get these letters or they receive these letters from post office. They receive the letter from post office. Have you ever been a post office? Yes, sometimes we have been a post office with our adult and with our parents. Yes, what is a post office? Can you say? Yes. What we can see, the post office is a place where we can send and receive the letters. What is post office? Post office is a place which we can receive the letters and send the letters. We can send the letters to anyone, anywhere in India and other countries. One of the most important thing is, India has largest number of post office in the world. What? India has largest number of post office in the world. Then, if we want to reach our letter faster, we can use speed post at the post office. By using this post office, we can use the speed post. If we need to reach the letter faster, we can use the speed post. Then we need to send money. We can use money order at the post office. Okay. Then we can send the gift also through the post office. So, post office is a helpful place. Isn't it? Yes. Then, who is the important person in the post office? Can you say who is the important person in a post office? Yes, very good. Postmaster. Very good. Postmaster is the important person in a post office. Postmaster is an important person. Postmaster is an important person who works in the post office, and he knows everything about posting a letter. He checks the letter's envelope has the address of the receiver, and we can buy stamp and put it on the envelope. The money we pay to buy the stamps helps to pay the people who works in the post office. See? So, can you say how do a post office help us? Yes, that we have discussed now. How? It's very good. Post office, we can send and receive letters. We can send and receive letters. We can send speed post. We can use money order. Then we can send gift. Send gifts. These ways post office help us. Post office help us to send and receive a letter. Then we can use the speed post when we need to reach our letter faster. Then when we need to send money, we can use money order. Okay, these are the ways post office help us. Okay, then post office is also help us. One of the important post office help us to stay connected with friends and our family. Post office help us to stay connected. Then post office helps to stay connected with friends and family. Stay connected with friends and family. This is another important way it helps us. Post office helps to stay connected with families and friends. Then another important question is, do we need post office nowadays? Nowadays we all are having some other ways to send message. What are the ways to send message? Now we are using some other ways except this post office. Which are there? Yes, now we have advanced technologies. Which are there? Yes. How can we convey the message? Very good. Mobile, WhatsApp, or mobile messages, then email. These are some important ways to send and convey message from one person to another. But still also people use this post office by sending letters. Why? Because not all the people have emails, mobiles and WhatsApp. In some remote areas or villages, the people have only this postal system. They have no mobiles like that. Okay? So nowadays also some people still, now we are using different other way to send letters or to send message from one person to other person. However, still some people using this post office because they have no mobiles and emails. Isn't it? Yes. Then another reason is also, we cannot send big messages through the mobiles. Can use this post office to send message and receive messages. Okay, so I hope you understood this portion what we have discussed today. The important place that helps us, that means post office. How a post office helps us? Post office, we can send and receive the letters. We can send money through the money order. We can use the speed post when we need to reach our letters faster. Then post office helps us to stay connected with our friends and family members. Then postmaster is an important person who works in the post office and he knows everything about a letter, posting a letter. And now we have different ways to send message like email, WhatsApp, on mobile, some other ways we can send message, but still some people are using this post office to send message and receive message, because we cannot send big messages through the mobiles and other system. We can discuss our S4. All of you listen S4 using post office. I will read the question. Why do people send messages to other people? List a few reasons that we have discussed in the first session of this class. Why the people send message, send a letter to others. There are many reasons for writing letters. Which are there? Yes, for inviting wedding or for inviting any party, or to share some messages, or to express our love. These are some reasons to write letters. Then second question, write how post office are helpful to us. That I have written here. These are some ways to help the people. Then choose the ways in which we can see these kinds of messages. Write yes or no in the boxes below. Here there are some boxes. You have to tick which way you used to post this kind of letter. First column, in this first column, write here kinds of message, personal letter. Which way you are using personal letter? Which way you are using post office, email, phone, SMS, courier? Which way? You can tick any one of these. Then second one, wedding invitation. Which way you are using? Email, post office, phone, SMS. Which way? You can tick which way you are using. Like that, this all you have to complete. So your homework is complete S4 and read your content book full. So with this lesson we have completed our law 6. Question answers I will send you later. I hope you clear. Thank you. Have a nice day.